Hello, and welcome to this commentary of the Rise of the Witch King patch 2.02. This is a 1 vs 1 battle on Fort Spizen, of course, in Java map, between DJpremier as Angmar in the bottom right, and Dreadreapr as Isengard in the top left. And this is from a tournament a while back, but it's still on the newest patch 7.0. So yeah, it's the most up to date for you guys. And I think this was the quarterfinal, and I saw this and thought, yeah, this is an interesting matchup. This is two good players. I think maybe I'll be casting the entire series between these guys just to yeah, get a feel of how they were doing. Maybe spy out on their tactics, use them for myself. And yeah, Dreadreapr is going to start out with a clan steady for some. It's a pretty standard start. It's to get some wildmen, which of course will be good for harassment. Something that's interesting is that he got his third resource building before he started building the steady, which means that it's fairly slow production building, which is yeah, can be risky against Angmar, because as you see here, 4 masters get produced so quickly, and the first unit is already out here, and the clan setting is still at 85%. But I'm pretty sure that he'll get a battalion wildman out before these guys can do too much harm. But we'll see. And it seems like his placement of resource buildings is pretty interesting. Normally people will go for the optimal 97%, which gives you, well, at least 97%, which will give you plus 25 resources. As you can see, this one is only getting 22, this one is getting 24, this is getting 22. But it's to get it in the closer proximity of his fort, so his fort can protect it, which is pretty useful, especially in the early game. Like this battalion of Gundabad warriors won't be able to take it down without getting shot at by the fortress. And yeah, as you can see, his wildmen were able to get out in time, so they can defend. But as Isengard, you don't. When you get wildmen start, you don't do it to defend. You want to harass with these guys, slap some buildings down so you can use pillage. Which, if you, I assume you know, you'll get resources when attacking. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna war chant these Gundabad warriors, even though he's getting chased down and he's in range of the fortress. That's I think that's a bit of a waste of a war chant. I think there's no way he was gonna get that resource building down. But guess you're gonna try. He has another battalion coming in here. I think that might be able to pick this this resource building up, which will be pretty great. He's gonna have to put a dent in the in Dreadreapr's economy, because right now he's got a Europe pit and a clan steady. And if his economy goes unharmed, this combination is just gonna be really lethal and hard to deal with as Angmar. Oh, it looks like his Flowmaster just wiped out, and he's not gonna get the furnace. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. DJpremier is gonna keep harassing from every side. He's gonna get feared by the Crebain, reducing the damage. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna be able to get this down. And this is still standing. I don't think he's been able to get a single resource building down yet. Oh, I just hate to see that. So many resource buildings at low health. Okay, he finally got one. He finally got one. And this one has been destroyed. Okay, so his harassment is paying off somewhat. But on the other hand, I don't think Dreadreapr has been too much on the offensive. Let's see what the resource building it's looking like. You can see Dreadreapr has 450 command point limit. Oh, and it's the same for DJ. So yeah, pretty much even right now. But yeah, I think Dreadreapr is in a very good position, because Uruks with Wildman is just such a lethal combo, and Masters, they can't really do anything. I mean, he's got to stay aggressive all the time, because he doesn't want to have to do an army versus army fight. He wants to send in his Gundabad warriors and kill some resource buildings and just make Dreadreapr respond to his his offense. Because if he's ever has to fight, like just straight up fight with your warriors, he's not gonna have a chance. And it looks like all of his attacks has been fended off, and you can see Dreadreapr is attacking from every side. He's attacking here, from this side, which is really the way to do it. Yeah, just so hard to defend against a attack from every side. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this attack is going to be fended off. Yeah, the X4 is really the key here, because Dreadreapr hasn't gotten any archers so far. So if he has a mage shield of good and bad warriors, he might be able to get some damage done with these X4s, but the damage is very low. And yeah, you can see he's just getting pushed in so hard right now. And yeah, something that's interesting with watching these tournament replays is that every tournament battle has to be uploaded, so you don't know if it's a long game, if it's a short game. So I mean, this game might be over in 2 minutes for a while, I know. That makes it a bit more interesting, because when a game is uploaded on game replays, often it's you know it's gonna be at least 20 minutes long, so you know nobody's really gonna win the early game. As you can see here, Dreadreapr is doing really well. Angmar is in the defense, not in a position he likes to be in. He's got Welder out. I mean, it's nice to have a hero, so we can actually kill some Euro warriors. You can see here he's one-shotting them. It's great value, but Qualdor is best against cavalry because he gives his leadership to pikes, and yeah, right now getting pikes isn't really the best idea, but I guess he has a lot of X4s, and these guys are going to be buffed up. But yeah, he's just... yeah, he doesn't really know what to do with this army, because can he really go on the offense? Because Dreadreapr has just been pushing from every front. You know, yeah, he sends in these guys, but what is he going to do against this attack? Can he really do anything? Looking really good for Dreadreapr right now. And these pikes are gonna do great work against Wildar. And it's really clever for play from Dreadreapr to get so many pikes. I mean, that he's spamming them religiously, but you know, just as an assurance, because Wolf Riders are so easy to get for Angmar. And Wolf Riders just trampling over Wildmen and your warriors, you don't want that. That could be a huge tempo swing. But that isn't gonna be the case when the pikes are out. And you just see this Europai just gonna slaughter these poor explorers. Oh, and he's actually getting pikes, even though Dreadreapr is primarily using swordsmen, just to get the leadership bonus. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, some way that this could be doable for DJpremier is if he needs to get well up to level 3 so he can get Brigandage. So his leadership also gives has the scavenger effect, because he really needs the resource output. Because as you can see, like his area of influence, or whatever you call it, is pretty small. Dreadreapr is pushing in on every flank. And he can only really protect resource buildings in like this area right now. He can't really go any further without without losing it. So he really needs a different source of income, and Brigandage is just that. So we'll see. Oh, and he lost his builder there. Not what you want to see. Oh, and he actually got Snowbind to protect his resource buildings, which is pretty interesting. I mean, that's a pretty cool move. When you have like this small Wildar kill force walking around, buys him some more time to get in position, save his resource building. It's it's pretty clever. He's spreading out some defensive forces here, but yeah, if we take a second to look at the situation for Dreadreapr, it yeah, just look at the space, and he's got X-Force now, another clan sitting, he's throwing up another Europe pit, just furnaces all over, combined with lumber mills, he's creeping. But something that's interesting to me, like, it's a matter of taste, I guess, but he's putting resource buildings very close together, and I mean, he could maybe build some, okay, he's building them over here, never mind, but not up here. That's a bit weird, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's with the position he's in, he's probably just using a split second to place his resource buildings, doesn't really care too much. Man, he's getting so many lumber mills. Oh, and he's almost command compact capped already. Yeah, this is no fun for DJpremier. Yeah, and with that, the game is over. Well played by Dreadreapr. Not really much DJ could have done there, I think. It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. He tried his best to put some pressure on early game, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's it for game 1 between these two guys. I believe there's 3 games in the series. I think it was best of 3. So yeah, I think the next match is probably going to be a bit more interesting. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.